in beehives. Well, the first day we're about to shoot, the ramp is built, we're all ready to go, and this car comes down the road, we don't know who it is, and this man gets out and he's extremely angry. And I'm the oldest one there, so he looks at me and he says, "What are you guys doing?" And he says, "This is a rare field that has a rare snail in it. You're not allowed to be here." He goes, "Look at those boxes over there. Those contain these rare snails. You have to leave immediately." And I had to tell this guy a massive lie to allow us to do this for 4 days.
And the lie was?
Yeah.
I told him that I had assembled the greatest skateboarders in the world to make an at-risk youth video for kids that are at risk. And I said to the guy, "If you don't let us do this, you don't believe in at-risk kids." And I offended him. And he all of a sudden started apologizing to me. "Look, I like kids." And he said, he goes, "You got 4 days, then you have to get this thing out of here." Well, we didn't realize there was also a migrant camp of Hispanics that lived in this riverbed really close to this ramp that we didn't know were there, and they were constantly stealing wood from us.
Those kids, thank you.
Well, it turns out we were all at risk.
So that ramp was never built with permits or any permission?
No, we didn't even know who owned the land. I'll say really quickly, we knew we needed to make this ramp. We all wanted to make it. We couldn't find a place to make it, and we was getting down to, we were just about to start shooting the video, and one day Mike called me, and he goes, "I think I found the space." I go, "Where?" And he goes, "It's between these two freeways in Oceanside." I go, "Who owns the land?" He goes, "I don't know." We went and looked at it, it looked right, we built it.
Stays between two junkyards. Come on.
Junkyards, okay. Near a town called Guadalupe.
That's right.
So, you see these paintings over here, you can get 1 or 4 from Lance Mountain. But I just noticed the other day that, so this is 86, and then in 2016, they rebuilt the ramp up at Woodward, and they redid this.
Hey, can I have these guys say one? Can you talk about how you guys have never done this before ever? Like this was brand.
Yeah, the idea of a spine, a vert spine, to us seemed like it was going to be super fun, and then once we got there, it was terrifying. And when these guys were going over it, like I still can't believe that any of us did that. It's wild. But then when we started getting used to it and realizing we can mirror tricks, that's when it got really fun for us. So, I mean, all that stuff was on the fly though. We didn't plan any of it.
But it happened in moments.
Yeah, it had to. It had to happen in moments.
I did it once, didn't do it again. So I just noticed they reshot it 2016 at Woodward, and I just noticed the other day that it's not entirely the same. And the guys on the bottom are on the wrong side.
Yeah.
So.
That ramp is gone now, by the way. The Woodward one.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good, I don't have to go up there.
Leave this one up real long there, Grant, thanks.
And they just couldn't,
What'd you
they
say?
couldn't
Just let it hang.
keep it up and just keep it up.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was on the other one. There it is real quick.
What about the one with you and Jason Ellis?
What's that?
What about the one with you and Jason Ellis?
That's the other ramp. That's the one at Woodward. They just tore that one down. R.I.P. No more chin ramps.
Who came up with the initial idea of the spine ramp? Like,
I blame Lance
yeah.
and Tim Payne.
Yeah, we talked about it. I think I was talking to my friend about it because I was like, yeah, we built this spine, and we built it as a vertical ramp before anything else, not before a mini ramp or anything. But there was, I think the idea came from in the very small street contest, they'd have double-sided slider bars, and then they started putting a little bank on. And I think that's where it came from when we really like, let's just make a vertical. Works out here. But good.
Sorry.
I think it came from the street spine. Slider bar.
I still have that camera, by the way, that video camera.
How about that hat?
Yeah, what is going on there?
That's when I was riding camels.
Neil Blender with Stacy and Lance.
At least somebody's holding the ladder.
No, because that was great.
Tony and McGill.
Yeah.
Tommy.
Tommy,
Yes,
you know,
Stacy.
it would be interesting just to hear, because that was the first time people realized you wrote vertical.
I wrote vertical.
Come on, skate park.
What? Oh, no.
This is one of those photos you barely get it in at the top. Lance.
Whose idea was the tunnel? Was that Caballero? Wasn't that yours, Steve? I'm not gonna win. For what? You guys figure that out.
You see if you can make it.
I know I figured it out.
Okay.
So this is, I was just kind of off to the side, shooting and working around Stacy, trying not to be in frame.
Look at Mike's back foot.
I gotta end this. I gotta go back home. So this was in 2016. And I don't know who these guys are.
Yeah, Lance said that's AI.
And there was the video premiere. And this is in 2016 at Woodward. I shot some Polaroids and I think they sold these for charity or something.
Or pocketed.
Yeah, probably. It was Rodney, he stole them. This is after we shot it. There was a big party. So these are some of the friends. Gons didn't show up, but Mike Valele.